Hey guys, Amy Star Allen here, and in this video today you're going to learn a few things. First, I want to talk about creating a vision for yourself even if you're not clear about a long-term goal for yourself. I'm going to talk about bringing your A game to everything regardless of whether or not you even know specifically where you're going, and I'm going to give you some tools and resources to help you along the way to accomplish all of these things and to take your business, your life, your relationships, all of it to the next level. So pay close attention throughout this video. And so first let me just talk about the long-term vision. I know that I'm a huge fan of setting an intention and having a vision and visualizing on a daily basis, and I think it's an important thing. At the same time, I think some people have so many passions that it's paralyzing for them to think about what their life is going to look like in 5 years from now, because they're just not clear. I mean, from where they are right now, it's hard to predict what they want to be doing 5 years from now. And so here's my advice for you around that. It's okay, first of all, that a long-term goal just might not be your reality. That's totally fine. I know you've probably heard the quote, "Begin with the end in mind," which is great advice and can be applied to shorter-term goals as well. It doesn't have to be a huge long-term goal. So that's the first piece to understand. Okay, so the second thing to understand is that you can set lots of more immediate goals, things that you want to accomplish more immediately, like in the next 90 days. And then what you can do is just think of some specific things that you want to accomplish in the short term. Like if you're an internet marketer, maybe it's that you want to learn how to write more persuasive and clear copy, or you want to master Facebook marketing, or you want to learn how to market on Instagram, or you want to become a pro at creating capture pages. I don't know what it is for you. But in the short term, if you focus on something very specific like that, you can become a master of it in a short period of time. And then what happens after that, you can create that once you hit that first goal. If it's health and wellness, maybe you want to lose weight. Maybe in the next few months you want to lose a specific amount of pounds. That's an immediate goal. Maybe there are some specific things that you can put in place for yourself in the short term to help you hit that goal, like changing your eating habits or your exercise habits and so forth. So my advice is to find some immediate goals that will serve the bigger picture, and you don't necessarily even have to know exactly what the bigger picture is. Does that make sense? Now, the key to this is to bring your A game to everything that you do. So no matter what your short-term goal is, if you're setting out to lose weight or you're setting out to become a better internet marketer or whatever it is for you, don't sit there. If your goal is to become better at copywriting, let's say, in internet marketing, don't sit in front of your computer and play on Facebook all day. You need to be focused. You need to put a plan in place of how you're gonna hone in on that skill. And 90 days is a great amount of time to really focus on one thing and become really good at it. So what are you going to put in place? Are there some books you're going to read? Are there some courses you're going to take? Is there something that you're going to do? There's some exercises, there's some exercises that you can do that'll help you become a better copywriter, like rewriting sales letters that other people have written by hand so that you start to speak like them and write like them. So there's lots of things that you can do to become a better copywriter. Well, what are you going to do? What are you going to put in place in the short term to hone in on that skill? So do you see what I'm saying about how becoming a better copywriter in the next 90 days has nothing to do with where you're going to be in 5 years? I mean, it does have something to do with it, because becoming a better copywriter right now can help you, be very successful in the not too distant future, which will change the way your life looks in 5 years for sure. As one of my mentors, Mike Dillard, likes to say, your $1 million is one skill away. So you can literally learn something in 90 days, focus on something so hardcore for 90 days that you become a pro. You become so good at it that you can take that and create a whole new life for yourself. It's the same thing like when I first started playing the guitar. And it's interesting because my daughter has been taking guitar lessons and she's frustrated because she can't play as well as I can. And I told her, she practices maybe 15 minutes at a time, a few times a week. I mean, not much. And like when I first started playing the guitar, I was ready. I wanted to be playing gigs within my first year. And so I played the guitar 6 hours a day for my first year. I took lessons. I mastered everything I was taught in each lesson before I went to the next lesson. My lessons were a week apart, so I would have a week to just practice and practice and practice and practice and absolutely master the skill that my teacher gave me before I went back to the next lesson. Well, guess what? A year later, I was playing out at nightclubs and bars. I got to play in New York City. I got to open up for this big band in Greenwich Village. I mean, it was like a dream come true for me, but it's because I focused. So that's the same with anything. So coming back to what I was saying, if you decide that you want to, your skill is going to be copywriting, then figure out a game plan for yourself and spend a little bit of time each day chipping away at that game plan so that you can actually hit your short-term goal, which might be like, say, 90 days out. Once you hit that short-term goal, then you can think more clearly about what's next, and you can just kind of chip away at it a little bit at a time. One of my favorite quotes is Martin Luther King Jr. Faith is taking the first step even when you can't see the whole staircase. It's like that. You don't have to know what the rest of your life is going to look like right now. You just need to know what can you do right now to create a result for yourself that's going to impact the rest of your life. So anyway, I hope that has been helpful as far as clearing some things up about, having so many passions, you don't know exactly how to pull all those passions together into one long-term goal. You don't have to worry about that right now. Okay, so the last piece that I promised you was some tools and resources to help you with this. So here's the deal. So myself and my team, Team Shine, Team Be the Change, are doing a 90-day challenge. It's starting in the middle of April, April 14th. And right now, people are getting in. They're joining our team right now because there's a lot of people that are really excited. Basically, what we're going to do in this 90-day challenge is we're going to give you a blueprint, a roadmap, a checklist, a daily checklist to follow so that when you decide what these short-term goals are that you want to create in 90 days, whatever they are, it could be spiritual, it could be health and body, it can be business, financial, whatever you want it to be, we're going to give you a specific roadmap to follow for 90 days so that you can hit these short-term goals, just like I was saying. Once you get that skill in place, that $1 million skill in place in 90 days, then you can set some huge goals. But right now we need to get you to the next step. So we're starting this 90-day challenge and I'm inviting you to be a part of it. It's going to be awesome. It's already awesome because what's happening is people are getting in, they're joining our team. They're plugging into, we have a bunch of tools and resources that we've already created for this challenge to help people market the challenge, to tell other people that they can get in too. So what's happening is people are building teams right now to start the challenge with when April 14th comes. So using the tools and resources that we've created, people are able to go out and market the challenge. And the other really cool thing about it is a lot of people are, we're having people create before videos, like what their intention is for their 90-day challenge. So people are setting their intention videos. We have a private Facebook group going on right now where people are posting these videos. I am so inspired by these videos, it's ridiculous. Like, it's amazing what people are up to over the next 90 days. So we're going to be doing this together. We're going to be doing this as a community and rooting each other on. There's going to be a lot of camaraderie, a ton of support, and a daily action plan to follow. So I'm really, really excited about that actual 90-day challenge. And like I said, leading up to the 90-day challenge, we're helping people build teams to go into the challenge with them, because the fastest way to, blast off financially is to, build a team and then have everybody on the team take things to the next level together, which is what we're going to be doing during this 90-day challenge. So I really invite you to join the team, plug into the challenge, and let us help you take your mind, your body, your business to the next level in 90 days. It's simple to do. All you have to do is click the link below, get on the team, and and then the rest of the instructions will be there for you. Now, one thing to know is that it's $25 to join the team, and to be part of the challenge, you have to be in at the inner circle level, meaning that you have to buy one other product that's $100. And that product has audios these audios are personally responsible for my success and transformation. These audios will help you with your mindset. And part of the 90-day challenge is going to be listening to an audio every single day, which is what we recommend anyway. When it's not the 90-day challenge, the people that are having the most success are the people that do that. So that's a requirement to be part of the 90-day challenge, but we're not charging anything for the challenge. My business partner has done challenges like this before where they've charged $500 or $1,000 just for people to be part of it because of all the resources that are being created for you. We're not charging anything for it. You just need to invest in yourself. You need to join the team, which is $25. You need to get the inner circle for $100, plug in to the training and the resources and the tools. Start building your team so that when April 14th gets here, you can blast off with your team and everybody can have a transformational 90 days. It's going to be awesome. And here's the other thing I'm offering right now, and I don't often do this. If you have questions or concerns at all about this, call me. I'm going to, I don't normally say this, but call me. And when you do, if you do, I'm going to keep my phone on and I'm going to answer calls. Now, you might get my voicemail because remember, I'm a single mom and I can't always answer the phone. I'm busy. But I will call you back if you have a legitimate interest and question about joining my team. Now, here's the thing. When you get me on the phone, it's not going to be a super long conversation, but I just want you to know, I want you to call me with, like, you're ready to get going and you just have a question or two that you need me to answer. So be prepared to cross that bridge. Be prepared to throw your hat over the fence once you get off the phone with me, because that's my intention for the call, is to help you change your life. It's to be a stand for you, to have what you really want in your life, and to stop sitting on the sidelines going, should I or shouldn't I? It's $25, you guys. And here's the thing. There's a cost to having what you want, and there's a cost to not having what you want. And I would say that $25 is not a lot, it's not a big cost to create a new life for yourself, to have the life that you deserve. So it's up to you, but I don't know what you're waiting for. This is an awesome opportunity, and I don't know if we're ever going to do this 90-day challenge again. I have no idea, but now, the timing couldn't be more perfect. So click the link below, get started on the team, give me a shout if you have questions. You can email me too, and I will be happy to answer your questions. I'll be happy to walk you through the process of getting started and get you going and transforming your life. So I hope this has been helpful. I hope this video has been helpful to help you see that you don't need to predict the future. You just need to chip away at some things short term in order to create an awesome life for yourself long term. So if you have any questions, comments, leave them below. Like I said, give me a call if you need a little bit of an answer or a little bit of a push. And I look forward to meeting you. I look forward to talking to you. Regardless, once you join my team, I'm going to be talking to you because I talk to everybody to do like a new member strategy session after they join my team. So if you do join my team, I will be chatting with you soon. And otherwise, I will see you in the next video. Have an awesome day. Bye.